Today, we're diving deep into the world of Palantir Technologies, a company that's not just riding the waves of the stock market but might just be the surfer carving them. Grab your virtual surfboards as we explore how Palantir is navigating the choppy waters of tariffs, trade tensions, and tantalizing stock surges. Once upon a time, in the not-so-distant past, Palantir's stock was like that shy kid at prom, awkwardly standing by the punch bowl, hoping someone would notice. But oh, how the tables have turned. A 7% leap of faith, following a report from William Blair, Palantir's stock decided it was time to bust a move, jumping nearly 7% and closing at $90.13 on a recent Wednesday. Year-to-date swagger, in 2024 alone, the stock has strutted its stuff with a 19% surge, and if we look back over the past year, it's more than tripled in value. But what's behind these dance moves? Let's break it down. Imagine being in a rocky relationship where your partner suddenly starts singing your praises. That's what happened when William Blair's analyst upgraded Palantir from underperform to market perform. Talk about a confidence boost. Valuation vacation. De Palma noted that after some stock pullbacks, Palantir's valuation became more palatable, making it a more attractive option for investors. AI allure. There is also Palantir's involvement in the ever-buzzing field of artificial intelligence, which has investors seeing dollar signs. It's like Palantir showed up to the party wearing the latest fashion trend, everyone suddenly wants to be their friend. Palantir's relationship with government contracts is like dating a celebrity, glamorous but fraught with drama. There have been concerns about potential delays in government contracts, especially with whispers of Department of Defense budget cuts. On the flip side, Palantir's expertise in data analytics positions it as a prime candidate to help government agencies tighten their belts and boost efficiency. In the world of government contracts, Palantir is like that reliable friend who helps you move apartments, always there when you need them, even if the timing isn't perfect. Tariffs, trade wars, and telephone tag. Now, let's switch gears to the geopolitical soap opera that's been unfolding. President Trump has been busy implementing a 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico, with a slightly more lenient 10% tariff on Canadian energy. In an episode of World Leaders Chat, Trump had a phone call with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. The topic? Possibly navigating the murky waters of these new tariffs. It's like watching your parents negotiate curfew times, tense, but with the promise of compromise. In a plot twist worthy of a daytime drama. The Trump administration granted a 1-month exemption on the new tariffs for U.S. automakers importing from Canada. This grace period allows companies to prepare for the impending financial impact. Think of it as a get-out-of-jail-free card in the high-stakes game of Monopoly. With automakers scrambling to possibly cut costs and boost efficiency, who you gonna call? Possibly Palantir. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. Please support us by becoming a member of our channel. We highly appreciate. Data to the rescue. Palantir's prowess in data analytics could help automakers streamline operations, making them leaner and meaner in the face of tariffs. Now that we've covered how Palantir is riding the tariff compromise and analyst upgrades like a pro, let's dive into the big question: what happens next? Alright, let's break this down. If Palantir were to hit $570 per share, we're talking about a market cap of over $1.2 trillion, putting it in the same league as Microsoft, Apple, and Nvidia. So, what could propel Palantir to these heights? The AI explosion. Palantir's AI-driven software, AIP, Foundry, and Gotham, isn't just another corporate tool, it's becoming an essential operating system for both governments and Fortune 500 companies. The AI gold rush is far from over, and Palantir's ability to process and analyze complex data gives it a major advantage. As companies scramble to cut costs and increase automation, Palantir becomes an obvious solution. Imagine Palantir as the AI version of Tesla. Back in 2015, people thought a $1,000 Tesla stock was impossible, until the company revolutionized the auto industry. Now, Palantir is doing the same for AI-driven decision-making. Government contracts, the secret weapon. Despite the occasional budget cut scare, Palantir remains a key partner for the U.S. military, NATO, and other government agencies. With rising geopolitical tensions, China, Russia, Middle East, demand for Palantir's defense tech will likely keep growing. The company's latest AI-powered battlefield analytics have already proven game-changing in conflicts like Ukraine, making it indispensable for modern warfare. If Gotham AI helped Ukraine gain an edge against Russia, imagine how much demand will surge when other nations want the same capabilities. Palantir could become the go-to defense AI worldwide. The corporate shift, more partnerships, more growth. With the tariff truce, automakers and manufacturers are being forced to rethink their supply chains and cost structures. Palantir is positioning itself as the solution, helping companies predict disruptions, optimize logistics, and automate operations. The company's partnership with various companies proves its ability to serve massive corporations. Imagine if every major car company, aerospace giant, and logistics firm adopted Palantir's AI-driven tools. The same way Microsoft became the default for Office software, Palantir could become the default for enterprise AI. The roadblocks: what could go wrong? Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. No stock only goes up, and Palantir has its fair share of challenges ahead. Valuation concerns: Palantir is already expensive compared to its revenue. At $90 or less per share, its P/E ratio is sky-high, meaning expectations are through the roof. If growth slows, even slightly, Wall Street could punish the stock with a major sell-off. Competition is heating up, big tech is watching. Microsoft, Google, and Amazon are all pushing deeper into AI-driven analytics. While Palantir has an edge in defense and security, competitors could chip away at its dominance in commercial applications. Political uncertainty: Palantir's strong ties to the U.S. government are both a blessing and a curse. If a new administration shifts spending priorities, it could hurt Palantir's biggest revenue stream. Is Palantir a future trillion-dollar stock? Bull case: if Palantir continues to dominate AI for defense, enterprise, and automation, it could be the NVIDIA of AI decision-making, making a reversal to $100, next to $570 stock price possible. Bear case: if competitors catch up and government contracts shrink, Palantir could stall out below $200, making today's valuation risky. Palantir has gone from an underdog to a Wall Street superstar, but the journey is far from over. Whether you're a bull or a bear, one thing is certain: Palantir is shaping the future of AI, defense, and enterprise automation. Palantir just pulled off a massive reversal, skyrocketing nearly 7% in a single day after dipping earlier. If you blinked, you might have missed it. So, what exactly happened, and why did the stock shoot back up? Before this sharp bounce, Palantir's stock had been on a bit of a roller coaster. The reasons? Government budget cut fears: investors were worried that the U.S. government's tightening defense budgets might slow down Palantir's growth. Since Palantir relies on government contracts, any cutbacks could impact its revenue. The AI sector had seen a sell-off, with traders taking profits after months of insane gains. With inflation fears and interest rate concerns, some investors were hesitant about high-growth stocks like Palantir. Tariff uncertainty and trade wars: the potential for new U.S. tariffs on Canadian imports had companies on edge. With global trade under pressure, investors possibly feared that Palantir's corporate partnerships could be at risk. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love Him and obey His commandments. Please acknowledge Him in your plans and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also again, I invite you support us by becoming a member. Link in the description section. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.